So, wow, unprofessional. Wow, sneeze right when we start this. Alright, so welcome everyone to the Delicious Podcast for April 22nd, 2012. This week we're going to be talking about the Xbox 360's possible specs, Monster Hunter 3DS, and Valve's computer goggles, the new Notch game that he's working on, Crysis 3, and Star Wars The Old Republic 1.2 updates, which you're going to blabble about for like 5 hours, and Guild Wars 2, Diablo 3, which is free this weekend, by the way, Alan Wake 2, and Grand Theft Auto 5, and Dead Space 3. So that's basically
Jesus
it.
Christ.
Yeah, I know, right? We have a bunch of topics. I wasn't lying about that, people.
I will probably, in the middle of this podcast, have to leave for like 5 seconds so I can go grab my food.
We're probably going to take a break in the middle of it, too. I know, right?
As long as we get it done before 4 o'clock.
That's when Jason has to leave.
So, Xbox 720 possible specs, 16-core processor.
Yeah, I heard about that. I don't think that's gonna happen because they're gonna have to release that console like under $300.
I know, right?
16 cores is not gonna do it. I don't see how they'd be able to release something with 16 cores for under like $700.
Huh. I wonder that as well. What do you think, Jason?
What, on the Xbox
On the 720 16 core, because they have to release it like under $300, but putting 16 cores in there.
Bull crap. I call BS on that. That's going to be at
another
least
PlayStation
$400.
3.
Yeah. Just not as expensive because I think the PlayStation 3 was like $600 or $500 at least when it first came out.
Well, the
Then they dropped the
processor they'd be putting in there alone.
I think it's unnecessary.
Would cost like over like $1,000.
You know, like the new iPhone's going to have like quad core, I think it is.
Yeah.
That's going to be unnecessary.
No,
so
they're not. I don't think they're putting quad. I don't know.
they're putting quad core in it.
There's a lot of phones out there with quad core and tablets, which is unnecessary.
Yeah. All I know is the Samsung Galaxy S3 is going to have border-to-border screen, whatever. So there's not going to be like a border around the screen. It'll be just straight from one side of the phone to the other side of the phone.
Anyways, 720.
That has nothing to do with the Xbox, but whatever.
Project Durango, possibly having the what graphics card was it going to have? I forgot.
It was in like the 7000 series.
Yeah, 7000 series of ATI.
Yeah.
So that's going to be that's going to be expensive as well. Atop the 16 core.
Yeah.
Which one of those graphic cards cost about $300-ish, anyways.
I bet they put in a 6-core processor. From AMD.
Someone probably read that wrong.
Because in the current Xbox 360, they only have a 4-core processor. And they put a 6-core in this one, and they put probably like a 6850 card into it. I could see that happening. Because those are relatively cheap. And I see absolutely no need for 16 cores for a console.
Well, if you're going to... Well, apparently some of those cores are going to be dedicated for the next generation Kinect. So that then it can have dedicated cores. Which, who uses Kinect anyways, am I right? Like Star Wars Kinect, am I right?
Yeah, like right now that Kinect really... It doesn't... Nobody has been able to like make a good...
Like it's still new.
Yeah, it's still new. Nobody's been able to make like a good game for it. So,
what about you, Jason? Don't you want to get a Kinect?
I do, but, kind of like we just said, there's no good game for it right now. There really isn't. And
Fruit Ninja, I've heard, is pretty fun.
Well, you can play it on your phone.
And the dancing one.
There's a Star Wars dancing game coming out for Xbox.
Good.
Which I think is completely pointless.
I totally saw that.
It looked horrible.
I saw that. I sent that to you, Jason. I think.
Was it you? No, that Dakota sent it to me. I think you sent it to me after, though. But right now, just because there's nothing for the Kinect, I think it's completely pointless.
Yeah.
Just like with the PlayStation Move, I really don't see a point in it.
No, everybody's trying to do the same thing Nintendo did with their motion controls.
Wii Motion Plus, yeah.
All
Only
the
the
Wii
Wii's
Motion
don't give it back.
Plus, all the Wii Motion Plus did was just make it like more accurate.
Well, no, it made it to where you can do more movements with your character. Like
Yeah, but it
the new Legend of Zelda is a perfect example of that.
yeah, I know, but it made it like a lot more accurate now.
Oh yeah,
That was the main purpose of it. But I'm just saying, everybody's trying to. Okay, this has nothing to do with the Xbox specs or anything, but it has everything that they're trying. Like everyone's trying to do the same thing that Xbox or that Nintendo did with their motion controls. With the Kinect. Kinect is taking it in a different route, which I like. The PlayStation Move just straight up copied the whole nunchuck and Wiimote thing. But I mean, at least with Microsoft, they took the Kinect in a different route to where it's just captures your body. But I could see
Body.
I could see what Brian was saying about how it's like gonna have dedicated cores to the Kinect. I could see how that could work, but I don't see the need for having dedicated cores when the Kinect now works fine with the 4 cores. 6
Apparently,
cores would be fine.
before the Kinect came out, they were talking about like some super fancy dancy stuff where it can detect real life items, and they took
Yeah.
that out
Yeah.
before they even released it because the current generation couldn't handle it or something with the processor and all that. So this might be able to kind of help it out.
Well, hey, I mean, if they can find a way to release it with 16 cores and under $300, more power to them. I would not, I would not mind that, and actually have like a good lifespan. I wouldn't mind having 16 cores in a 360 or not a 360, but a 720. So I'm more power to them. All right, so pretty much covers that. Might as well go ahead and move on to the Monster Hunter for the 3DS, which haven't really read too much about that. Jason probably has because he's obsessed with.
it's just the same thing as all the Monster Hunters.
Okay, elaborate on that.
Well, I mean, all they really did was just like add more monsters, a couple more weapons. I think the Switch Axe is still in it. The graphics are probably about as good as what they're going to be on the or what they are on on the PSP. Just a couple, like I said, just a couple of more monsters. Not really much to it. Just a completely different realm, like Monster Hunter Tri was. But other than that, there's really not much on that one. But anyways, Valve computer goggles. Brian,
Whoa, 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 whoa! Are they at least adding like a different story to the Monster Hunter thing?
Monster Hunter's always the same story.
It's so stupid.
Not really.
That's why it gets boring.
No.
It got boring for me.
Well, you sucked at it generally.
No, let's go.
Yes, yes.
I always restarted my characters because I'd always like waste my money on something.
Exactly.
What?
Anyways,
I just took
Valve
a short
computer goggles.
break.
Brian,
What?
Valve computer
Did you
goggles.
just talk about the Monster Hunter thing without me?
Yeah, there wasn't much to talk about it.
Oh. Well, apparently that, the Steam box everyone was talking about is apparently Valve announced they weren't making a Steam box and that they're actually making fancy dancy computer goggles, which by the way
Hey,
sound
they're doing
dumb.
the same thing Google's doing.
The Google goggles.
Yeah, the Google Glass is what it's called, or something like that.
Anyways, yeah, this is going to be another Virtual Boy or what, am I right?
Yeah, I would assume so. I like the way that these companies are taking computer HUDs and whatnot into glasses to just walk around with.
Kind of what Razer did with their new thing. I don't even know, they make weird stuff.
Oh, you're talking about those new glasses that like put a HUD on people,
Like all
like
the
they all
AR
captured.
glasses.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's
Yeah, those
weird.
is pretty cool. Everybody's saying that it's just an April Fool's joke because they put it up there when it was April 1st, but they haven't taken it down, and it's way past April 1st.
Anyways, what do you think, Jason?
About the goggles.
Yeah, computer goggles. I think if they had like kind of what that Sony thing had, with the screens and it wasn't
Yeah,
like AR.
yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
I'm just gonna say these goggles will more than likely be very expensive. Like, how much was the
The
Sony?
Sony ones was like 900 or 1,000 or something like that.
These will probably, I could see these being like 500 to 600.
You know, people are what people have been saying about any computer HUD into glasses. Oh, hold on, I'll be right back.
Right in the middle of a sentence.
I know, right?
Anyways,
But
what I think he was trying to
I don't-
say is that these computer HUD things are gimmicky.
yeah,
Yeah,
I could see these being like extremely glitched when they first
like
come out.
who is this going to be marketed to? Am I right? Like who's going to actually buy these things? Like people traveling or what? Because if you're traveling, you just get a tablet or a laptop.
Exactly. I wonder, like, how's it gonna work? I wonder.
Yeah, that thing's probably going to take a lot of power. It's probably going to need a huge battery.
Yeah, and it's for games and stuff, right? Or is it just for something
I don't
completely
know.
different?
I don't know. I don't know if they.
I wonder if it's gonna
mentioned
be
that
like
yet.
where like it pulls up on like you put the goggles on, it pulls up, and you can just like have like this little thing on your hand, and you just like scroll through the HUD display.
Kind of like what was that called, Jason? What was that called?
What? What?
I don't know. Oh, someone's blowing there now. Unprofessional. Should have muted his microphone or something. Anyways, according to this article, wearable computer gaming. Okay, I guess it is gaming. So apparently this is marketed towards gamers. Don't know
Sorry
why.
about that.
What?
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I totes my goats heard you blow your nose.
Good. Oh, I'm sorry, I have allergies and whatnot. You guys still talking about the computer goggles?
Yeah. What were you saying in the
We're
middle of
debating
your
on, like-
sentence?
Well, what I was gonna say is what people are saying lately about this whole putting computer HUDs into glasses is it's really like another way to collect information about what you're doing on a daily basis. Which Google's known for not being one for personal privacy on the web, on browsing the web, and with the whole Google Glasses thing, the people are they're kind of cautious about it because since Google's known not to be too nice when it comes to your privacy, they're thinking that glasses is just going to be another way to invade your privacy and see what you're doing, throughout the day and how you spend it and whatnot.
Why would they want to know that though?
It's Google, dude. Google's a mass power on the internet. It's
Like, what are they going to do with hours of footage of some guy looking at a couch or something, playing with virtual stuff? Like, what are they going to do with that?
Dude, I don't know. What is Google gonna do with you typing in the word like elephant babies on Google?
I'm gonna look that
Like,
up
I mean,
right
I get
now.
it from a search engine stance, but like anything you do on on Google
Look at
Chrome
the elephant babies!
gets related back to them.
Look at that. They have such tiny snout things.
Trunks or whatever.
Yeah. Why, I say. So,
I mean that's what people are saying about this whole putting computer HUDs into Google or into glasses, because it's like they're thinking it's just another way for them to like kind of control their daily aspects.
well, I think that's about it for the Valve computer goggles. Now onto the Zero Existence game, which is, I'm still going to call it that, 0x10C. There's a screenshot on the screen right now if anyone's interested. It kinda looks like a soldier from TF2.
Oh, that.
I'm just going to put some screenshots here on the screen right meow for you guys to see. What do you
So
guys
it's
think?
not going to be another Java game.
Well, probably will be, unfortunately.
God dang it, not!
That's like the only
So he
thing
knows
he
how to do
uses.
his Java stuff.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Look at that. Look at that image right there. It kind of looks like a 1990s early computer game. The one with the 0x10C on the wall. You see that?
Turns out being like the best game ever made.
Well, this is like before, like, this is like
What is the point of
weeks-
this game?
weeks in development so far, so kind of like the Yog Ventures, how theirs looks absolutely terrible, but it's pre-alpha. Have you seen that yet?
Yeah, I saw the Yog Adventure thing on the Kickstarter's program
I think it'll
website.
look pretty cool. Like whenever they're actually done with it.
Minecraft wood. What?
Did you see that?
Yeah.
I think he's just using those textures just to kind of just test out how it looks in the new lighting engine thing or whatever that is. But if you see right there with the picture of like an orange ball, to the right of that looks like a planet. Or like a meteor or a moon or something. So, that's pretty cool, I guess. What do you think, Jason?
I don't even know anymore. I really don't. I mean, what is the point of this game? Like, is there a story behind it, or is it just random?
Apparently it's going to be like a space adventure game, kind of like Minecraft. Kind of like, I don't know if it's going to be an MMO or what.
Do you like make your own space station or something out
I
of
don't know, maybe.
randomly breaking something with your
Out
fist?
of moon
Punch,
rock.
punch, break
There
that.
are a lot
I
of
can live in
blocks
space
and
without a
stuff.
suit. Break that.
Moon rock.
Mooncraft.
Dude, he had 1,222 FPS in that.
He's going to call it Mooncraft, watch this. He's going to call it Mooncraft.
Probably. Knowing
That's
Dodge.
my prediction.
Honestly, I think he's just right there at his computer making this. It's like, yep, people are gonna be stupid and buy this.
I don't know.
Totally
maybe
making money tonight.
I might.
He's like, I already tore up Minecraft. Might as well make another crappy game.
I might buy it just to try it out. Who knows? I don't play half the games on Steam anyways.
Yeah, I have like 70-something games, and I've played and beaten like 20 or 30 of them.
I have like 90
Yeah,
or
that's
so.
just like Facebook.
And I played like 10. Anyways, enough with that slideshow. Back to this. So, what do you guys think about the new Crysis 3? Apparently it was leaked on Amazon that is going to have pre-orders this summer or May or something.
Totally buying it. I haven't even played Crisis 2 yet.
Totes my goat's going to
Well, Crysis 2 was a pretty fun game.
Oops.
Everybody hated it
There
because
we
the
go.
story sucked. Apparently.
I don't see why they hated the story. It's completely different.
Crysis has never really been about the story, because it's been about the graphics, because it's always been.
CryEngine is probably the best engine ever made
Yeah.
for a game. I mean, honestly, it's better than Battlefield's Frostbite engine.
It's better than
Yeah.
Minecraft.
And Frostbite is amazing. I mean, DICE does good when they make Battlefield,
But
but CryEngine's probably honestly better.
So yeah, Crysis 3 was actually leaked on the Origin the Origin thing, because they accidentally put it up there.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's made by EA trademarks it.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying like that's where it was like first leaked at, and they took it down within like 10 minutes. And yeah, I don't know. I'm sure I'm gonna buy it. I loved Crysis 2. That game was awesome. Crysis 1, from what I played of it, I never really got into Crysis until Crysis 2 came out.
The only thing
That's
I'm disappointed in with them is they don't explain anything from what happened in the first one. Because in the first one, at the end, the character you play has to go back after his commander, and it never explains what happens to Prophet.
Well, maybe that's
And then you
what they're gonna do.
pick up playing Prophet in Crisis 3. So
Well, then there you go. That's how they're gonna explain it.
that's not really explaining it. They don't explain what happens to the character from the first one.
Well, okay. Well, nothing's really been announced yet, but my hope is that this game blows graphics away, and that it has awesome gameplay. I mean, honestly, it's just another shooter, but and I hate to say that because Crysis has like all these stealth, these nanotech suits and whatnot.
No matter what you make, if it's a shooter,
It's just gonna be.
it could be the
shooter.
best game, and so everyone's going to say it's just going to be another shooter just because of Call of Duty.
Well, I mean, it's like with Bulletstorm. That game had so much in it. I mean, and even I say it's just another shooter because that's all you do is run around and gun people down. But I mean, yet you could, pull people with your stupid leash and like pull them into cactuses. Like there was a lot of stuff you could do and kick them and whatnot. It was a pretty good game, but it's just another shooter. You just run and gun and kill people.
I mean, that's like with Metal Gear Solid. You make Metal Gear Solid, it's like, oh, it's another stealth game. Unless you play the newest ones coming out, and people are going to say it's another hack and slash.
Well, I'm pretty sure you can't straight up make a new genre, Jason.
Well, no, you can't.
So they're always going
But
to
I'm
say
just saying, no matter what game you
Aspects
play.
to it to make it, different from those.
I mean, people talk about Skyrim, they just say it's another one of like role-playing games and stuff like that.
Well, it is another role-playing game.
I know. I mean, I'm just saying, it does not matter what game you play.
And
People
now,
are just going to
like-
say it's another one.
And now, like, the 0x10C thing is going to be just
Another
another
Minecraft.
Minecraft. I'm 12.
Yep,
What's
yep,
a
yep.
Minecraft?
Actually, we should say another sandbox-based game.
Yeah, maybe. I love sandbox games. That's why I like Grand Theft Auto and Minecraft and all that.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto is awesome. They've done really good with their games, but about Crisis 3, I don't know. I hope they add something new to it, because with Crisis 2, they added like these amazing graphics and all this like different stuff from Crisis 1, and I would just hope that they wouldn't get lazy like game creators are these days and not do anything. It's like with Call of Duty. I love Call of Duty, but they're just like, oh, let's just make another Call of Duty that's the same thing and not really add anything new, and just leech off of the fans. I still play them, but I mean, from Modern Warfare or from Black Ops to whatever, they're all the same. It's just you knife and shoot. Yeah.
What do you think, Jason?
I think it'll be good. I mean, like I said, I mean, Crisis is fun to me. I enjoyed the first one. Then what was it? It was Crisis Warhead. That was even good. Crisis 2 I've never played, so I really can't say anything about that. It looks good. There's one game that I meant to buy, never did. But Crisis 3 I'll more than likely end up buying still, no matter what.
Nice, nice.
And it's not a game that you expect what it is. It's not going about take out terrorists at all.
Well, that's about it for Crisis 3. We're probably going to skip Star Wars until he's done eating.
No, I'm good.
Okay, then dinner. There you go. I'm going to go lay on my bed.
This'll give
for
me
about
time
30
to-
minutes.
Do some other stuff right now while
Go
he
finish a shower.
spends 5 hours.
1.2. This whole
Yeah.
1.2 thing isn't really about updates. It's just kind of a recap on it. It released Denova. They took out rated war zones, which kind of upset my guild a lot. We had like three groups of 8 ready to go, all geared out and everything for the rated war zones, and they took those away an hour before they patched. But they still released the Legacy system. They released Denova, or Explosive Conflict, which is the new operation, which people, oh my god, Brian, which people have been saying it's a really easy, but it's not. It took my group, which is our top rating group in our guild. It took us 2 hours on Thursday, and we just downed the first boss on Friday. It took us 2 hours on Thursday, and then we spent about 45 minutes on Friday on the first boss in normal mode, and we're in full Rakata, which is the second to highest tier. It's not. There's a lot of mechanics, a lot. It's definitely not a pushover like everyone's saying. So I mean, I'm glad that it's not a pushover, because EV or Eternity Vault and Karagas Palace definitely are pushover. We blow through every single one of them. It's not even funny. But the legacy system updates they did are pretty cool. You can have your characters marry each other, and have kids, have rivals, whatnot. You can buy training dummies for your ship. Galactic Trade Market on your ship. You do all this different stuff. You can. There's just like they've added so much role playing into it, because Star Wars was focused as like or not necessarily focused, but it was so single player oriented. As so, you play through the campaign and you're done. Adding this legacy system thing is kind of like broadening the whole role playing part, which is good. And that's pretty much all. I mean, they've changed some stuff about some classes. Marauders still can pretty much do whatever they want, but they still suck. Yeah, it's pretty much all in all. 1.2 it was a pretty good update, even though they took out the one thing that I was looking forward to. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Told you it wouldn't take that long.
God, that was a
God,
good
back from
nap.
shopping.
Jason, you've played some of 1.2. What do you think?
Oh my god.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Yeah, because he's gonna go back to WoW or something like that, or Terra or something. I don't know.
Guild Wars 2. For the
Yeah.
Hey,
just bought that.
that's
It's
yeah,
Friday.
that's the next one. Okay.
I know, right?
Yeah, dude, I'm happy for that. I can't wait. I'm gonna play.
I think I accidentally bought 2 Guild War 2s by chance.
Oh my god.
Jason,
Because
you
I think
dumb.
because the buy page I think froze up. So yeah, I think.
Wow.
Giveaway. White
So,
Horse 7th Street over here.
with Guild Wars 2, do you know what do you think you're gonna play as? Jason?
I really don't know.
I think I'm gonna play. I
I'm
know
gonna play as everything.
Well, yeah, but I mean, your first class. I know I'm gonna pick a thief because they look awesome.
I know. I'm really debating this right now.
I don't know. The game all together. The game looks amazing to me. I can't wait for it. You have the classes or the races: Asura, Char, Human, Norn. What are the other ones? Sylvari or something like that. And there's one other one I think. I can't remember it. But then you have for the professions as they call them, which is like the class. You have Mesmer, Elementalist, Thief, Protector, or Guardian, Engineer, and like a Warrior, I think. And it's pretty standard for fantasy MMOs, but I don't know the skills that each of them have are pretty cool. Like the thief has this cluster shot where you fire up into the air, and it like blows up and like hits everybody in the little area of effect.
Oh my god.
Anyways.
Diablo 3. Anyone? Anyone? Player of the week in beta?
No.
Nope.
No.
I did. I did.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
It wasn't like I'm really not super impressed with it, but I like Diablo, so I don't know. It's cool. I'm still gonna get it. No,
I am too.
I mean it's a good game. It's just like from when Diablo 2 was released, I don't know, it could have been a lot better. But for the type of game it is, I really like it. There's not much to say.
You are gonna make money off
I
selling
think it comes out
gold there.
next month.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're gonna be a babysitter and a Diablo 3 gold miner guy person.
Indeed. What else would I do?
Stuff.
So Alan Wake 2. How about that? Let's blow through these.
Totally
I
gonna buy Alan Wake 2.
Wake or whatever his DLC.
You beat the DLC for it. The DLC wasn't as good as the actual story. The story was by far better than the DLC. Because all you did was fight like 5 TVs and bam, it's done. But anyways,
Yeah,
what
5
did you think of when you played it? Besides just for the DLC you played,
From what I know about Alan Wake, I mean it's a pretty cool story.
it's actually quite creepy.
Yeah, I mean it is pretty creepy. I like the whole having to shine the lights on him because it just kind of makes it harder, and especially if
Yeah.
it's third person. I don't know. I like.
Alan Wake 2, I know, picks up a little bit, I think, where the first one left off, which was just him. He originally went to, like, this island with his wife, because he had writer's block, so he couldn't write any stories whatsoever. And I don't remember, it's been a while since I played it, but, like, he would always find, like, these pages left on the ground from a story he wrote ahead of time, because he would, like, go into, like, some other type reality thing I really don't remember. And, like, the island he was staying at on a cabin was actually not there because it sank, I guess, due to an earthquake or something. But by the end of the game, he's, like, stuck in, like, this other realm that he's been trying to get out of because he's been trying to find his wife. And his wife's gone. I don't exactly remember how or anything. She's safe. But he's, like, stuck in some realm or something under, like, water or something like that. So the second one, I think, picks off somewhere after that where he's still stuck and he's trying to officially find his way out. But other than that, think of like how Silent Hill, like out of nowhere, all the creatures just appear there. That's kind of how Alan Wake is.
Yeah, Silent Hill's a creepy game.
Silent Hill is freaking creepy. Pyramid Head coming out of nowhere about to hit you with an axe, unless it's Homecoming and he doesn't. Homecoming doesn't even chase you.
Yeah. If it's, I hope it can keep its creepiness.
Silent
I
Hill is not as good as what it used to be.
Yeah, I hope Alan Wake 2 doesn't pull a Darkness 2.
Darkness 2 was the worst sequel to a good game ever. I, I, I didn't even play Darkness 2, and I don't even like it because I've heard what they did to it, and they just how it sounds, they just ruined it.
Yeah, the ending was terrible from what I heard.
Well, and like all the abilities you had, those randomly happen. You are told when to do those, and you only get one minion compared to I think four it was. Yeah, four that you could have out at a time in the first Darkness.
Yeah, my friend Jake, who is in love with Darkness, he played through Darkness 2 in one day, came back the next day, and he was just like, yeah, that game was the worst game I've ever played. So
Yeah, I'm not gonna play Darkness 2.
yeah, I mean, I didn't really play Darkness all that much. I just I watched Steve
Darkness
play it, but
was amazing. That was a great game. Graphics, I'll admit, look better in Darkness 2, but overall, it's worse than the first one.
the only thing I remember from Darkness is that girl asking if you found her dick. That
That wasn't even what she meant to say. I just cut off the conversation early.
I know.
Well,
Anyways.
Grand Theft Auto 5, what of it? Apparently, a release date has been leaked early 2013. So, be excited for that.
I'm glad they're taking their time with it.
Winter 2000, yeah. Because, it was like October last time we talked about it. And now it's been pushed back a little bit. So that's kind of good that they're kind of, not in a rush. So that's always nice.
Well, I mean, GTA has a lot of replay value because of how free roam it is, and you can just go run over people and whatnot.
I know, right?
So it's not like they have to worry about their fans dying because they want another game. So it's like, I mean, I still play GTA 3. Come on now.
I have GTA say on my computer right now, and I still play it.
Yeah, I mean, because it's just like, I mean, it's just fun to just go around and do whatever you want. And
I don't even care about the graphics. It's still fun.
Yeah, it's like somebody looks at you wrong, you just go shoot them. And then the cops get on you, and then you get in a whole cop fight and whatnot.
You spawn a helicopter and fly away.
Do hover car on San Andreas and go into the ocean.
The Hydra thing is so hard to control on the computer. I used to be MLG at it on the PlayStation 2. But on the computer it's just so hard to control on GTA SA. What do you think, Jason?
I've never really played a Grand Theft Auto game, to be honest. I never found any value in them.
What?
No value. No value.
Come on.
I'm just
Oh,
joking.
Mason.
I just never really played them much. I mean, what I did play, I liked. Like, I enjoyed going around just causing havoc, and then the army comes after me with, like, tanks and helicopters, because,
You do that in real life.
I'm bionic, man. They can't kill me.
Of course.
I have those
I
cheats
mean,
on.
look at me jumping off of a roof on accident.
You were running after someone, and you jumped after him. That wasn't that smart.
But I'm really
Oh.
excited. GTA 5 is going to take place in San Andreas. Probably
Yeah,
not
yeah.
going to be the same, like, San Andreas and Los Santos. And, I mean, not Los Santos, but
It's the same game, just updated, probably.
not like the Las Vegas area.
Yeah.
I think it's just Los Santos. But still, it's probably going to be huge and very, very fun.
Probably.
I heard you'll
Well, I
be
mean, any
able to...
GTA game is going to be fun.
I heard you're going to be able to, like, take airplanes to different islands, which will possibly have different maps. Which is going to be pretty cool if that actually happens. MLG. MLG. MLG!
Pretty much. That just sums up any GTA game. MLG. Major League Game.
That'd be so cool if you can kill a pedestrian and they had, like, a pistol on them because, dem gun laws. That'd be pretty cool.
Indeed. Except, I
Because
know.
apparently, like, every character's going to have their own personality, which I highly doubt that'll happen. Cause
That would be a lot of personality.
Because they said Grand Theft Auto 4 would have, like, you can go to every building, but you can't. go into every building in GTA 4 like they said, or like it was rumored. So
Yeah. Well,
that'd take
that's a
time.
lot of polygons if you were gonna do every building.
Buildings are square, it's not that hard.
I know, but I mean, it's just a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah, but you can just copy and paste a quick mart and just like, burger shots. They all look the same anyways.
Yeah, true. Oh well, I don't care. I mean, see, that's what I've always wanted is like a completely free roam game where you can literally blow up anything you want. Every single terrain is destructible, and I don't know, like that'd just be so fun just to walk around like New York City.
You wouldn't have a
And
town after 5 minutes.
pretty much, I mean, just go under like one of the train tracks and place C4 on one of the pillars and blow it
Oh my
up.
god, like right when a train passes by it.
Yeah, and then that train falls into a building, and that building blows up because it's next to like an oil pump, and then that oil pump causes like some nuclear reaction, and just the whole thing blows up. My entire console just completely explodes.
That'd be awesome.
The shock is just so bad that it actually goes out into real life and kills everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
Enid's completely gone. It's on the news. What happened? Alex was playing Grand Theft Auto 5. He blew up something because he's too stupid to realize.
Oh,
Hey,
But on the bright side,
here we go. What, Jason?
I'm not going to say it online.
Dead Space 3.
Ooh, Dead Space 3.
So, Dead Space 3. Apparently,
Dead Space 3.
I don't know anything about it.
You never played Dead Space?
No.
That first one was actually not that creepy. Second one was actually really hard. I actually died in that one more than once.
yeah, dude, I played Dead Space 2 at your house and Dead Space 1 as well, and I loved those games. Those games were amazing.
See, the first one I was like prepared for, so I wasn't creeped out by anything. I only died, I think, once by a swarm of small little like spider creatures. In Dead Space 2, I was prepared for, but I just got destroyed in that game by everything because it was actually tough.
Yeah,
Jason's
I like-
weakness is spider
the
creatures.
screaming babies.
Yeah, that was just kind of strange.
Yes, Dead Space 2 definitely a lot more scary. In my
Oh, no
opinion.
doubt.
I mean,
but-
you have freaking things like crawling on the walls and screaming babies running at you, and man, this like whenever you died by the screaming babies, they just like all jump on top of you and rip your head off.
Yeah. The deaths, though, weren't as good as what they were in the first one. I'll say that.
They still were awesome though. I mean, come on.
Dude, in the
A bunch
first
of
one, there was like
babies
this
jumping on
thing
you,
with like,
ripping your
no,
head off.
in the first one, there's like this small little head thing that would like rip your head off, attach it to yourself, and continue walking with like a head hanging from you. And then there was like this thing with like sharp, like, I don't know, sharp things for arms. It would literally like just pick you up, start stabbing you, cut your legs off. You would just be reaching your arm out for something, I don't remember, and like cut your head off and just throws you.
Jeez.
The deaths were by far better in the first one compared to the second one.
Well, it's like with Mass Effect 3, if a wraith kills you, it like picks you up and then stabs you a crap ton of times in the chest with its freakishly long fingernails. And then just kills you.
Those were annoying.
That's pretty rude.
Yeah. I know, right? That's why you kill all of them. Kill all the wraiths. Murder.
Dead.
Anyways, the online. I hope they don't go to doing online for Dead Space 3.
Dead Space 3.
Dead Space 2 online was not that great.
I don't know. I like Dead Space 2 online.
I mean, it was a neat idea of how they did it. Don't get me wrong.
It's basically the same thing that Left 4 Dead did. I mean, you play both sides.
Yeah, but the alien side. If you were playing on the alien side, you were pretty much just dead.
Yeah, definitely.
Dead.
So if you were playing on the Marine side, it got your heart pumping because you're like, oh crap, where are they all at?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Other than that, I don't think there's a story for Dead Space 3 yet, or what's going on, is there?
I think it was just
Not
a
that I
release
know
date or
of.
something.
Oh, that's it then.
Or like a prediction of a release date. Which I don't even know.
I doubt-
I made this image like a few days ago.
So there's probably not even a Dead Space 3 coming out.
There is.
Yeah, I'm sure there is one coming out, but it's probably just like a rumored leak date. Or
Dem leak
rumored release
dates.
date, I mean.
Release
Dem,
date to be announced.
dem leak dates.
Leak dates. Yeah, we're gonna leak this information on this day about this game. So
It's not really
there's a
leaking.
leak. There's a leak date about the leak date.
Jason, why don't you dive kick a leak date?
Okay, this podcast is over.
Oh my god. Anyways.
Everybody say dive kick.
Yay, dive kick. Yay, I don't even know
So
what it's
apparently
about.
I did purchase 2 Guild Wars 2.
Giveaway.
God, I'm retarded.
Giveaway.
Wow.
Give me one, I'll give it away.
Not
That's
show the
$80.
Yep.
You might as
Hey.
well have just gone. You should just call them and be like, "Hey, you should just transfer half of this money and just give me the collector's edition."
Yeah.
Might as well.
We'll give this. Actually, it's probably gonna be like out of date. No, ordered. Okay, yeah. Serial code. So yeah, we'll just give this away on the release date for Guild Wars 2.
Yay, everyone subscribe to his channel.
Yeah, everyone subscribe to my channel. I'll pick one person, and that person's gonna get Guild Wars 2.
Alright, go to link your channel, Jason. Everyone go subscribe to Jason. He's doing a giveaway for Guild
I only
Wars 2. Guild
I only get
Wars
one
2.
subscriber. Well, then that's easy.
Guild Wars 2. Giveaway. Everyone go subscribe to him. He hasn't uploaded in a month, apparently. So that's going to be fantastic whenever he does this giveaway.
They all unsubscribe.
They're all just going to subscribe, and then your video comes out, and they're all going to unsubscribe.
I didn't win it. God dang it! Gotta unsubscribe.
You get like 40,000 dislikes on it because they didn't win. Jason.
God, this is gonna be spam just like Alex's JTV channel.
Oh my god.
Everyone go to Oreo's channel.
Echo.
He's still gonna kill me.
And unfollow. No, actually, you can't unfollow now without going to a separate page. Because they did that to stop that.
After we did it and got banned for like a minute.
Yeah, pretty much.
Banned for a minute.
We were banned.
Yeah,
Me,
we were banned for like
Line
an
and
entire
Alex.
day. Which, by the way, Jason, guess who's casting Pokemon all the time
Lime.
now? The Lime, yeah. Why'd you put the 3 stars there?
3 stars.
You put youtube.com/
Oh yeah,
star
Jason's
or
name
asterisk.
is banned from the channel.
Why?
As a joke. Jason, type your name in the chat.
Well, isn't it Mr. Devil Enforcer or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
It doesn't show as stars whenever you type it. Because yeah, it just shows stars for everyone else. Everyone subscribe to Jason's channel. It is this bit.ly link.
Hey,
Don't
Adam,
worry.
I know you.
Don't worry, it's not a virus. It's just because Jason.
Oh my god, why did you link us to the... Ew, grow! Oh my god.
Oh,
Why did
wrong
you-
link. I'm sorry, that's personal.
What? It gross.
Hey, that's
The
some good
last
stuff.
video uploaded was Killing Floor with Devil.
A month ago. God,
And it's 20 minutes long.
wow.
Yep.
And it doesn't even have commentary. It's like Jason just talking to himself.
Yep. That was when Fraps was like messing up though.
I'm going to
Yeah, hey,
subscribe to you, Jason.
36 subscribers.
I just subscribed to you, Jason, for the first time. When are you going to have that video out, Jason?
Which one?
Never.
Giveaway.
Oh, my porn video?
yeah, that
Sometime
one
today.
too. That one too.
See that.
Jason, you better do this giveaway. Don't let your fans down, Jason.
If it'll even work. I think it'll work since they're 2 different serial codes.
Nice. Nice.
As long as you didn't like connect both serial codes to...
It won't let me connect
Oh.
another one.
Okay, good.
I just gotta figure out which one's the one connected.
So yeah. So if anyone's wondering, we took out Skype call-ins because we didn't get anything interesting from it. So, kind of canceled that. Also,
Actually, I need to find out which one I did connect.
channel updates. Anyone have any channel updates?
Not really.
Oh,
Yeah, let's see here. Let's see. 40 subscribers compared to like 21.
Wow. Jesus Christ. You guys sure did hit that channel hard.
ooh. There's only like 20 something people in here, so like, you had like 27 subs before.
Yeah,
So,
and that gained like more than 10.
Yeah, and I subscribed as well because I want to win.
I'm gonna give it to Brian. He's never gonna play it.
I'm going to do a giveaway for that as well. Just a non-stop streak of giveaways, and then Oreo will win, and he'll do a giveaway.
How about this? Just because I need to know who the subscribers are, go to my channel and leave a comment if possible.
You can you see on your channel where it says subscribers like 42 or whatever, just click on that, and you can see a list of your subscribers, Jason.
Yeah, but I have some other subscribers who probably don't want the game.
Well, they can win it. They can win it. I don't even know where channel comments are on this new layout.
Like the Mango Pie Lords. I don't think Mango Pie Lords wants the game.
What
But
the fuck?
Who?
Mango Pie Lords.
Anyways, for my channel updates.
I'll give it to
earlier
High Horse Gaming.
That's you.
You have like
I'll give it to
40,000
myself.
channels. You'll do a giveaway on that channel, and then do it on like your other channel, and then that one will win. And do another.
Basically, half of Jason's subscribers are himself.
Yeah, those extra ones that put up to 41 is me.
You made 5,000 accounts that fast.
Yep.
Anyways, for my channel updates earlier today, the Minecraft Machinima, the Revenge of Herobrine, hit 100,000 views. Woohoo! Yay!
Me and Jason actually helped Don by getting none of the credit.
Yay! I put you in the video description.
I know.
Has like 1,370 likes, 762 comments. It's pretty good. Not that bad.
Yeah.
None
We
too
need to do another
shabby.
one.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to make a sequel. I'm going to have to figure out what's going to go on. But did I ever tell you the idea for like a punked parody in Minecraft?
Nope.
Oh. Well, I'll tell you that later. Maybe you can do that on your channel. Who knows? Get Donovan to put it on the front page of Minecraft Forum.
I totally could.
Totes my goats. Anyways, for my other channel updates, I am currently going to be uploading more Happy Wheels and SSP as well as SMP and Sims 3 for the next 2 or so weeks, because, you know, dem EOIs, am I right? Am I right? Also, I just...
Right, because me and Jason have to take those.
Yeah, I know, right? And I don't even study for it, so who cares? It's just me being lazy. Kind of. Using it as an excuse. Anyways, also hit 13,000 subscribers last night.
I saw that.
And I already have 13,100. That's just fantastic. Everyone's amazing. Quite.
Good.
Yes. Yes.
He loves you all.
Yay. Herobrine goes shopping. That's a nice one, sprinkle buns.
Totally do that.
Oh my god, flap, 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 flap. Inside jokes.
Totally.
Anyways, Jason, your channel updates, if any,
41
besides the
subscribers.
giveaway.
Nothing really. Actually, I'm thinking of buying a Roxio capture.
Okay,
So
we
you can
can
play, dim consoles.
also mention, like Twitch updates in this as well, I guess, because you stream now, which
Ew.
Oreo, Alex,
Oh,
whatever
me.
his name
That he
is.
does. I was about to say, I don't stream.
Not
Yeah, you guys could go follow my channel.
Yay, selfless plug.
He's back to streaming again, where if you play StarCraft 2 or anything, you'll do better than him.
StarCraft.
Clearly,
I thought
because
you were playing-
I'm like not like the best ever.
You're
at
playing
Star Wars.
StarCraft now.
I used to. I haven't played StarCraft in a long time.
I should totes my
Play
goats
with
and
Lemon, he
download that.
destroyed you.
I know,
MLG.
dude.
I'm going to download that MLG, everyone at it. I should do that. I should download it and stream me playing it for the first time. Then all the Twitch StarCraft MLG fanboys will be like, "Oh my god, you suck!"
You beat Destiny, and he is like one of the top-rated StarCraft players.
I should just put MLG StarCraft 2 with Waffle as the title and get like 100 people in my thing. They'll be like, "Ew, what is this guy doing? He doesn't know what he's doing."
Like it's a new strat.
Or just like, what does this button do? And they're just like, "Oh my god." I'm Totes my Ghost downloading that. That's free to play, isn't it?
Totes my goats.
Yeah, Totes my
Yeah, it
Goats.
costs like $60 to buy.
It's still
I'm gonna have to go around
$60.
saying totes my goats now.
You've never heard of Totes my Goats.
No.
It's just like me saying lickety split and all that weird stuff that I say.
I'm gonna go do this lickety split. I remember you saying that all the time.
I still do. Now I say like Totes my Goats. Leather belt. Also, last night, TF2 occurred for like 2 hours with me and Jason, so some of that's going to be coming to the channel very soon. That's already cut up into 20-minute episodes, so look forward to that.
Were you recording it when I first came in?
Yep, about the yep.
For like
The tip of the
15 minutes?
yep. The tip of the yep being a racer or something. Yeah, that's still in the video.
Oh god.
Anyways, for Twitch, I guess, I don't really have anything planned other than podcasts. Maybe in a few weeks whenever school's out, which is
Oh, a
like
podcast.
which is like in a month, just about a month, I'll start streaming regularly. Maybe Sims 3 and stuff. Which is like May 25th or something for me. Us.
May 22nd.
Nice, that is actually a month now, look at that. Alright. Anyways, that's pretty much it for my YouTube and Twitch updates.
Yeah, same here.
That's basically it. What about you, Jason? Any Twitch updates?
Nope, I don't really use.
Why do I even ask? You should start streaming,
I don't know.
Jason.
Why do you ask?
Did they really want you to use that Technic Pack mod thing?
I know, right? I might check that out. You should stream Superman 64. I don't even have a Nintendo 64. Or something that can capture it. Or that game. Did someone just link Google.com, really? Wow. Wow. That is just fantastic. I have never been to that website.
What is Google?
I don't know. It's been like... I don't know.
Is
It's
it a new thing?
I wonder how much Google would sell for. Like Google.com's domain would sell for.
Last I heard, it was like at like $30 trillion or something.
I mean like the domain name, not like the actual website.
Yeah, like $30 trillion.
Oh my god. That is amazing. I wonder what
Yeah.
Googie, like Google with a capital I that looks like an L, would sell for. Kinda looks like Google, but it isn't actually.
That's probably taken.
I'm going to go there, right? It's probably,
They're probably the ones who took it.
it's probably some nasty, it's probably going to redirect to Google or something. Just like whenever you go to Google with like 6 O's, it still redirects to Google.
Yeah.
Alright. So
What if you put 7,000 O's?
I don't know. We'll have to try that one day. Anyways, thank you guys for coming to the Delicious Podcast. Jason has to go to work very soon. Delicious
Indeed.
Podcast for April 22nd, 2012. We'll see you guys here next week, Sunday afternoons, on twitch.tv/TheWaffleGalaxy. Feel free to hit the follow button above the stream, and yeah. Goodbye, everyone.
We love you.
I love you too.
Sensually.
Say goodbye, Jason. Why do I have to, like, tutor
Bye.
you, Jason? Like, I have to tell you what to do all the time.
Are you his mom?
Yeah, I'm always like, what do you think, Jason? And what are your channel updates, Jason? Say goodbye,
Well,
Jason.
I've been busy, buying stuff.
Ew, gross.
Buying stuff and then doing giveaways and stuff with your 41
Hey, the giveaway wasn't even
subscribers.
planned.
Yeah, it's just out of nowhere. Well, now you have 41 people, or like 15 or 20 people waiting to get Guild Wars 2, Jason.
Watch me not give it to him.
That'd be rude, Jason.
That would be.
That'd be rude.
I really. All I have to do is send them the serial code and we're good.
Yeah.
It-
And they'll be
Lickety
like, oh, it doesn't
split.
even work.
Let me send this serial code lickety split.
Let me just totes my goat, send the serial code real lickety
I just need to
split.
figure out which serial code it is. Because I cannot find a way to look up your account on Guild Wars.
I don't know.
Do you know how, Alex?
Nope.
Well, that's pretty much it for the podcast for April 22nd, 2012. We'll see you guys here next week, Sunday afternoons, at twitch.tv/TheWaffleGalaxy.
Yeah, let's repeat this whole thing again.
Woohoo, yay. Goodbye.
He's gonna
everyone,
totes
yeah.
my goats. Repeat this whole thing again.
Real lickety split.